trust your instincts when you meet people. If you've known someone for a very long time and you're still not sure if they are on your side or if they instigate negativity towards you, then it's best to just go with the negative and assume that that person does not have your best interest at heart. This has happened so more times than I can count, where I feel as though someone is not being completely honest. Like, they're very nice to me when I'm around, but there are certain things that don't quite add up when they tell me something that someone else says or something that happened in their presence in my absence. And it makes me wonder, why is it that all of these people that say all these negative things feel comfortable enough to say all those things in your presence? Do you know what I mean? So imagine you and I are friends, right? And then we have another friend, and I would come to you and tell you, well, that other girl said all of these negative things about you, and she said this, this, this. Like, wouldn't you wonder, why is it that that girl is comfortable enough to say those negative things to me about you when you're not around? Because the fact of the matter is, if that girl thought that I was a true friend and a good friend to you, she wouldn't feel comfortable saying that to me, because she would think that I wouldn't want to hear those things because I'm very good friends with you. So the only reason that girl will feel comfortable saying negative things about you in my presence is if she's also heard me say some negative things about you in your absence. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, there's no way. So if someone always comes to you and tells you, well, this is what this person said, they said all these nasty things, it's because they have no fear that you are going to hear about it. It's because they don't think that I'm a true friend to you. And that's why they feel comfortable enough to say those things, in my presence, but in your absence. And if you've known someone for a long time, you guys are friends, but there's certain things that make you wonder, that make you question their true nature. So for instance, maybe they're disloyal to other people, maybe they're disloyal to the person that they're in a relationship with. It means that person's character is not a loyal one. Like, they are disloyal. They have a disloyal character, they have disloyal traits. And if they're disloyal to someone else, they can't be disloyal to you. That's just the fact of the matter. We do what we are. Like, we give what we have. If we have disloyalty in our hearts, that's what we're going to give to people. It might be a while before it's your turn to experience that disloyalty, but it's going to come, trust me. A disloyal person is disloyal to everyone in one way or another. That's just what they do. So yeah, just trust your instincts. If your instinct is telling you that you cannot really trust someone, don't trust them. If you're questioning, sometimes your instincts cause you to question someone that you don't really know, and it's best, in my opinion, to just assume the worst about people, because if someone is good and they do good things, very rarely will you feel, well, I don't think I can trust this person because he or she is being nice to everyone. She does nice things even when there's nothing to gain from it, and she's a good person to everyone. Very rarely will you feel that way. You only wonder if you can trust someone if they're nice to some people but they're not nice to other people, and then your instinct begins to tell you, okay, which one are you? Are you a nice person or are you not a nice person? Because I can see that you're nice to certain people, but to other people you're very mean, and to some other people you could care less what their experience, what they're going through. So trust your instincts and don't be fooled by a lot of so-called friendships, because a lot of people are not the true friends that they pretend to be. I think some people just like to have people around them and pretend that they have all of these friends when they're not being good friends themselves. And if you're not being a good friend to someone, trust me, the people around you are not your friends either, because they are looking for a way out, because they've seen you for who you really are, and you know, nobody wants people like that around them. So basically, what this video is about is trust your instincts, guys. If your instinct is telling you that there's something untrustworthy about a person, just trust it and don't put your trust in that person. Okay, thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.